Hi everyone. Today we are going to learn the process of making food in plants. The process of making food in plants. Where do we get our food from? Most of our food we get from plants and animals. Animals also get their food from plants and other animals. Then where do plants get their food from? Plants, they do not get their food from outside. They make their own food, which we call as photosynthesis. Let us learn in detail how the process happens in plants. Let us have a look at the structure of the leaf. So this is the outer structure of the leaf, where the tip of the leaf is called as leaf apex and the flat portion of the leaf is called leaf blade or lamina. The flat portion of the leaf is called as leaf blade or lamina. And in the middle of the leaf you see a thin tube which is called as main vein or the midrib. The middle of the leaf has a thin tube which we call as main vein or midrib. The main vein is branched out into side veins. The main vein is branched out into many side veins. The main vein and the side veins, they consist of many tube-like structures. The main vein and the side veins consist many tube-like structures and they are of two types. One is xylem and the other one is phloem. These xylem, they help in carrying the water from roots to the other parts of the plant. So in xylem, we observe one-way flow of water. It is from roots. From the roots, the water is carried to the other parts of the plant. Whereas phloem, here you observe the two-way flow of water and food. The food which is prepared in the leaves is distributed to all the other parts of the plants through the tubes called phloem. Xylem and phloem are the two types of tubes we see in plants. All the green plants, they prepare their own food in the leaves. It is clear that food is prepared inside the green leaves. Before we learn the inner structure of the leaf, let us just have a look at the mom here. She is cooking rice for her kids. So where does she cook food? She entered into the kitchen. You all know that kitchen is the place where we cook food, right? She entered into the kitchen and she picked a bowl or a deep container. She took some rice into it. She added some water to the rice and she put it on the stove and the water started boiling. She started cooking rice for her kids. She need to turn on the flame. And here is the cooking gas. With the help of the gas, she could turn on the flame and she started cooking rice for her kids. You could see some water vapor coming out of the bowl. As the water started boiling, the water vapor is given out. Maybe within 10 to 15 minutes, the rice is ready. You must be wondering why I am showing you the pic of a mom in a kitchen to explain the process of making food in plants. If we have a close look at both the processes, we find few things in common. Mom needs some rice and water. Even plants need water too. Plants need water to cook their food. Mom needs some cooking gas. Even plants need a gas called carbon dioxide. Mom needs some light or heat energy to cook the rice. Even plants need light energy that they trap from the sunlight. And here you observe the water vapor coming out, and even in plants Once they start manufacturing the food, they give out water vapor. And who is playing the role of mom? Chlorophyll. Chlorophyll plays the role of a mom or a chef, which helps in putting together all the things. And how about the kitchen? Leaf is the part which plays the role of a kitchen and also the container. That is the reason why we call leaf as kitchen of the plant and also the food factory of the plant. This is the process of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is made up of three words: photo, which means light; syn, together; thesis, to put. Photosynthesis is the process putting together with the help of sunlight. Now let us learn the inner structure of a leaf. This is the inner structure of the leaf. We can't see this with our naked eyes. We need a microscope for this. So this is the inside of a leaf as seen under a microscope. There are many cells containing chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is the green colored pigment present inside the leaves. Chlorophyll is the pigment that gives green color to the leaves. So you can observe many green colored cells inside the leaf. And this is the upper surface of the leaf, whereas this is the lower surface of the leaf. In the lower surface, these are called as guard cells. In between the guard cells, you can find little gap. So this is an opening called stomata. We have learned that stomata are the tiny pores present at the lower surface of the leaf, which helps in taking in air. So here you can observe the stoma. Stoma is nothing but the singular form of stomata. So this stoma helps in exchange of gases. This is how the plants breathe, the way we breathe with our nostrils. So stoma is the opening and the guard cells help in closing and opening of the stoma. The guard cells on either side help in closing and opening of the stomata. So here are the xylem and phloem. Xylem are the tubes which help in carrying the water from roots to the other parts of the plant, and phloem are the tubes that help in distributing the food and also in carrying the water. This is the inner structure of the leaf, where we see many cells with chlorophyll. So we have learned the outer structure of the leaf and also the inner structure of the leaf. Now let us learn how the process begins and ends. So do you remember the mom cooking food in the kitchen? She needs some rice, she needs some water, and she needs a flame for which she needs some cooking gas, right? In the same way, even the plants, the green leaves which have chlorophyll, they trap the sunlight. They trap the sunlight which gives energy to the leaves. This energy helps in preparing the food. And also they take the carbon dioxide from the surrounding air. They need a gas called carbon dioxide which helps in manufacturing the food. And as we all know that they absorb water, the roots or the root hairs present on the roots help in absorbing the water and minerals. This water is carried through the xylem and it helps in preparing the food. This process is called photosynthesis. The process of making food in plants is called as photosynthesis. Photo means light and synthesis means putting together. So this process can be written in a simple equation: carbon dioxide plus water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll gives rise to glucose. Glucose is the food prepared by the plants. It is a kind of sugar which is prepared inside the leaves. We call this food as glucose. Along with the glucose, the oxygen is given out. So this is the oxygen that we breathe. Oxygen and also the water vapor. So these are the things we observe in the process of photosynthesis. The process of making food in plants is called as photosynthesis. Photo means light and synthesis means putting together. This process of photosynthesis can be written in a simple equation: carbon dioxide plus water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll gives rise to glucose, oxygen and water vapor. We all depend on the plants not only for our food but also for oxygen.